Jimbo.
Oh, Johnny, sorry. Johnny, the zero, your first sighter on the last string is what got you up, broke the tiebreaker and got you down to 4th. We could not break the tie through the first 3 strings. It was not possible to do.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is a big day. We're at the Wasserburger Ranch right outside of Lusk, Wyoming, and it's the start of the 150th anniversary traditional Creedmore match. Today we're going to shoot 22 mini Creedmore with 22 rimfire. We're going at 200 yards, 225 yards, and 250 yards on reduced Creedmore targets. And then tomorrow we'll start the big bore Creedmore match. Behind me we're still in prep time, and there's a lot of BSing going on with the boys, and there's some boys out there still practicing. But it's going to kick off, and I'll bring you along with me, and we'll see how I do. I'm going to give you a fair warning. By all rights, I should finish dead last in this match. This is a murderer's row of competition we got out here. So if I do anything better than dead last, it is a big win, at least for me anyway. So let's come along and see how we do.
Yep, right now. Right here, Jeffy, right here where Michael is picking up his stuff, that's where you're going to be. Blair,
where should I be?
Blair, you'll be right here on the edge.
On the very edge, huh?
Yep, you're number uno mas right here.
Okay.
What we're doing right now is we're getting everybody to their assigned firing position in their correct relay. We've got 3 relays going today. So this first group of shooters will be relay 1. And then, there's 4 relays actually. So this will be the first relay. They have to get all their stuff up to the line, then we're going to have our shooters meeting.
We got plenty of room. We just need to have only shooters on the line.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got to get everybody's shit off the line, and then we go.
And a bunch of these old guys are hard of hearing. That makes everything much more fun.
Zach, just pull it straight back or whatever you need to be.
Yeah. There's our 3 targets right there. That's Kenny going out there to paint them up with Brian. So on the right, that blue colored target is the 200-yard target. And in the center, we got the 225-yard target. And on the left is the 250-yard target.
Some of them are pretty tight to pull out, too. I got a little tool. Mine get high wall with a higher sight.
They look a little different from the firing line.
Like the apparatus there, it's got a lot of knobs. But not at 100. This one is 75 at 100. I'll go 1 grade up. Mine is plus. Do it twice the size of the group again.
Now we've got our first relay up there. Next task is going to be to get through the shooters meeting.
You open it a little bit, Blair, right after the match.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's your language, Kenny?
Oh yeah, I'm on film. I'm on camera.
You meant outhouse.
Yeah, the outhouse. Yeah.
Outhouse.
No F word. All righty, everybody. I want to thank everyone for coming. We really appreciate it. This match, in conjunction with the one tomorrow, is a celebration of the 150th anniversary of Creedmore, where America and with the NRA and the Amateur Rifle Club built a range in New York State for long-range shooting, which all come about from a challenge letter that was published by the Irish team, the world champion long-range shooters. And so then the NRA kind of was dropping the ball. They were just a brand new organization. The Amateur Rifle Club took it up, the challenge, and Creed's farm was purchased, and that's where the range was built. So that was 150 years ago this September of 1874. So in conjunction with that, we're having a 22 mini match, but we're using our Creedmore targets that we shoot today, the 6-foot square with a 44-inch aiming black. in the future, I would love to build them to be the same scaled down version of what we built this year. You can turn your eyes to the south there, the big target in the middle. That is the original dimensions of the very first Creedmore targets, 12 foot by 6. They had a 36-inch square in 74. 1875, they turned it to a round. We thought a round was going to be much easier to sight on, so we went with the 1875 bull. But it is the official diameter of that target at that time, 36 inches, 6 by 12 outer. This whole match has come about over a series of almost 28 years, 29 years. I started building this match range in 1996. So it's been a work in progress, and hopefully the new Creedmore target will be around here for a long time, and that'll be kind of the final nail in this coffin. So we will hopefully be able to keep holding matches here for here on out. The 22 thing has got extremely popular. We host that just to get everybody together, tune up a little bit. Rules, I have a few rules. Actions open at all times unless you're under a fire command and you're on the firing line. That's got to be an absolute must. There's no room for discussion. Your actions got to be open all the time. I'll be real polite and warn you the first time. I'll be a little terse the second time, and the third time might not go real well in your favor. It's got to be safe. We've got to. There's just no room. There's just no wiggle room there. Number 2, we'll have to pull everything off the line for each relay. Back here to stage a little bit. That's just courtesy for the new shooters so they can get up there and get their spot. Back in the past, I've had 10, 11 shooters. Hell, everybody leaves their stuff on the line, and we just rotate around the position. Can't do that this year. We have lots of distinguished guests here with pedigrees way long, and we're really super happy to have them here. If you haven't ever talked to the president and the owner of Buffalo Arms, he's that gentleman back there, ducking behind Jeff, Dave Gullo. And we are super happy that him and John Van House, Blair, and Don Johnson are some well-known target rifle shooters, and they're here to shoot. So Zach Taylor organizes the Desert International match, the big one in Phoenix. And to have him here is a big honor for us and a big pleasure. And that is probably the premier target rifle match in the whole country these days. So if you got any questions, want to talk to people, Zach will be glad to BS with you about the Desert International. There goes my dad stress testing the new Honda. Okay.
Gotta find out.
He's going to find her out too. Yeah. So you get a chance to see my dad or my brother Ben, I would really appreciate if you would give them your heartfelt thank you for helping me put this on our ranch. It's a big deal for landowners these days too. Private ranges are almost non-existent, and this is a private range. This is a working cattle ranch. So like yesterday, I had to go do ranch stuff because my dad and my brother had to go run to Miles City, Montana to pick the cheese, Dad. Yep, he's got 55 out of that puppy. Okay. Yeah, he is getting her and scooting. Oh, God. People wonder why I drink, so. We're very happy to have you all here. If you got questions, if we can help you out with something, just ask. We will do the best we can to accommodate you. Like I said, safety is my biggest rule. You get done shooting, you will be called in turn to shoot your shot. It's kind of like, and the original Creedmore match was fired that way. You come up, you fired your shot. They took all day to shoot 800 or 1 yard line, 25, 30 shooters. And they didn't get sighters. They had practice day, and then after that, it was the day of the match. You got called up the line, you fired your shot, and then you got off the line, the next guy come up, So it's similar to that. That's one thing the gong shooters at Quigley have got right. They call by name, and they have a squad of people up on the line, and so That's one thing that we've incorporated into this Creedmore match. This is a traditional Creedmore match, and I do believe it is the only one in the country that actually shoots on steel. It is the only one, I'm pretty sure, in the country. And I built this match, this range, we kind of put the finishing touches on it around 1998 to somewhere in 2000. And that's the way we've always hosted it, is a traditional Creedmore match. And our 22s are scaled down. They're scaled down from what we shoot now on the high power targets, but like I said. But everybody, I want everybody to have fun. In the evenings, I would dearly love for people to come over. Last night, I apologized. I got kind of busy with some stuff, family stuff. We gather around my camper of the evening. You know, if you don't drink, that's fine. But we would love to have people come over and visit and pick brains and talk. I want it very much to be a social gathering also, along with a shooting match. Does anybody got a question? I love that. That's just great. Okay.
It's going to get hot today, so make sure everybody's drinking water.
Yeah,
watch out for your friends.
Yeah, watch your friends. Make sure you keep hydrated. You know. And Jeffy, that doesn't mean beer. Okay. Okay, just water. Okay, and no whiskey.
There's water in beer. I forgot the whiskey.
There is water in beer, but there's you forgot the whiskey.
There's no beer in water.
I got whiskey. So, but anyway, that's after the match. But go ahead, Dave.
Okay, so you don't load your rifle until you're.
No, you can.
Don't close your action until your name is called.
Yeah, don't close your action. You can have a cartridge in the breech. Okay. Yeah, we need this to move along as quickly as possible.
When I call your name, that's when you should shoulder the rifle and sight.
Right. So
don't anticipate and get in a hurry. I might not even hear a hit.
Yeah.
If you're shooting and spotting, try to keep the noise down. If you're not shooting or spotting and want to have a visit, go out on the other side of the vehicle.
Yeah, on the other side of the vehicles if you want to BS, because
we've got a radio on the. We'll have a radio on the target, and it'll do a pretty good job telling us a bullseye. It won't tell us much about the outer hit. Yeah. So we need to be able to hear. We want to be able to hear that. I think we're going to be able to tell pretty quick.
Yeah. So just common courtesy, keep the chatter down to a minimum. Or I like it to quickly. They make you guys stay back on the other side of the road if you're not up shooting. So. I'm not going to make you stand over on the other side of that road. But anyway, a little bit of courtesy, please. You're going to have a brief discussion where it's at. The next shooter gets called. You guys need to zip it until they shoot. And then if you have to really hell-bent, you need to finish your conversation. You can say a few things while the next guy. But when the next name's called, you got, please be quiet. Okay?
And use your quiet voice anyway.
Yeah. So I don't have one of them, but I'm working on it. So. Yeah. All righty, we've got our first shooters.
All right. Relay one to the line. How many shots? Rifles to the line.
10 shots for record, 2 siders.
2 siders, 10 record shots.
Thank you, Jeffy.
All right, Blair, lead us off. Sider number 1.
Sider 1. Yeah. 2 minutes left. Start the match.
Kevin.
I didn't see it. I'm suspicious it's in that crew right of center.
Bullseye. Dave. Powder. Mike.
Still kind of going right to left. But down there, the wind, if you look at that flag over there on the left, down there the wind's going that way. So we're still, from ours, it's still right to left. So it's
Bullseye.
It stayed pretty consistent every time it came back to you.
Inside voice.
Kenny. Bullseye. Dave.
Mirage is picking up just a little bit. You might be needing a half minute right here.
Bullseye. Cody.
Bullseye still looks good. Same as this last one.
Bullseye. Jeff.
Right down there. Let's dial it a little bit right. Go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It felt like it's going to be like a bad
Rich, rifle to the line.
Right, you see like Dave
Yeah,
hit on that
I
nice
didn't
shot.
have 4 hours to it, not 4 down, but boy, I missed 3. Don't even get 3.
that 30-second rule.
That's right.
I want to help move the line.
Oh, well, let me get first shot where I got it set.
Yes, I get
Donating it to Blair and
Let
Dawn.
me see the rifle's down there.
Don't load until I know, I think that might be a little.
Well, I watched it.
That one. That one ain't.
I don't close the action.
That would definitely make it go.
John.
Way over top.
Right to left tomorrow. Probably down about 6.
6 inches?
Down 6.
Okay. That's pretty much what I did. Way left. 9 o'clock.
Backer plate.
It's on the back of the plate. Good elevation.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Way left. Elevation was perfect.
Need some right, John.
Lois.
Backer.
Miss.
9 o'clock. Boy, everybody. 9 o'clock in the black.
Same
John.
Steady. But you were still a
10
steady.
o'clock off
to
of the
left.
black plate. Gotta come right and down.
I thought he fell.
6 more inches. He missed it. Everything.
Probably about 5.
Just come right.
Yes.
That's a bull.
That's a
Ed,
bull. 10
that's
o'clock.
the edge of the white, edge of the bull at 10:30. Made a mark on the bull, that's 5.
Is that me right on the very top?
Lois.
All right, so I need to come. I need to come maybe another 1.5.
Outer 6 o'clock.
Bottom edge, outer. John.
Oh yeah. Same hole. Ooh, I see it now.
So when you just good, you need to come up.
Bullseye. Lois.
Come back maybe half a minute.
Whoa. Yeah, that's a little further. Yeah.
Outer. Lester.
Just about talked myself into it. Going right off the fucking target.
John.
Yes.
Lightened up a little.
Backer.
Did you take it 2.5?
You did the one up. Okay. Yeah. So that's me clear down at the bottom.
He said it's way low, yeah.
And it even went up. Well, let's see here.
Bullseye.
Like you took it in the wrong direction.
That might have too bad.
Lois.
4 o'clock. That's way low, ain't it?
Okay.
Mirage
That wind's coming down a little bit. Dial in a little bit.
Bullseye.
Right in the center.
Bullseye.
You know where?
The mirage is now boiling. Barely on it at 5 o'clock.
John.
5 o'clock, just barely on.
Yep. Still boiling. Trying to favor right to left.
Bullseye. Lois.
Shot right beside your last shot.
Okay. But I came in a little bit.
You
so
came
that's
in a
good.
little bit too.
that you?
Yeah, I shot.
No, but did you?
What did I do? I haven't heard.
Isn't that an outer right close to the bull at 11 o'clock?
No, that was there.
Oh, that one was there.
About 4 o'clock position.
I'm gonna come up a little bit.
I don't see anyone.
Gotta call it a bull. We don't
Give her a bowl.
Yeah,
Well, thank you.
Lester. We'll call bull on that one.
can't go by the flag.
Bullseye. John.
Mirage is going left to right.
Outer. Nice.
Yeah, we got it pushed it. We were right.
Fuck, I was holding right here.
Miss Backer.
Right off the right edge.
I'll be damned. I moved you right, but not enough.
Lester.
Oh, no, it's fine. You're mine. You need 4 to the left.
Oh yeah.
Maybe another one, maybe 5.
Yeah, I think 3 o'clock you put
5 left total.
the outer.
Outer at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it.
Because 4, I lose you that far.
Coming right 3. Come right. I'm coming right 3.
Right through. Yeah, the winds or the Mirage still
John
going left to
Benhouse.
right.
The winds are going left to right.
Oh,
Miss.
Yes.
It was going right to left.
8.8. There it is.
All right. Make the line safe. We'll paint.
Rich, make the line
Kenny, you want to paint that backer too?
I'll try.
Dust it. I just dust them a little and it helps. On that
Yeah, I tried to compensate by holding left because I saw the wind kicking up. So I was like, oh, hold left edge. Fuck, I damn near missed the white. Fuck.
We caught it just at the right time.
Carrying over from me.
And last
So that means it wasn't bad ammo. Something did change out there.
Gosh, that change was
And it was
this much.
I know I didn't see that much of a change. That would be 4 or 5 minutes.
well out.
I don't understand.
So out of my first 4 shots right here, got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one
Yeah.
is out there.
Yeah, that's when that wind gusted.
Yeah. Showing the camera here. All the viewers at home and around the world.
actually I have used it before, but not for this. I've used it for something else.
This far,
Neighbor lady.
Where I can take
just kidding.
Fire 6 already.
Boy, don't hit a dog hole, whatever you want.
Yeah, it'd be kind of rough.
Trying to paint every 6 shots.
Yeah. 12, 13, 14, no.
Rifles to the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they were, or are you thinking total?
Not in this relay, but an earlier relay.
Yeah, I think this one was pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how much.
The Mirage is still left to right.
All right, Rick. John.
I didn't see. Maybe the big curve.
I guess it's
Still going left to right, almost a boil. Yeah, it was good when you left here.
bullseye.
Oh, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Bullseye.
I'm a little high still.
Yeah, about 1 o'clock, almost out of the blue.
We're going to come down. Come down a minute and a half.
Right.
Well, they said it's 3 o'clock. So I'd come left about 5.
Bullseye.
5 o'clock.
Good shot, John.
Right.
So you took it left 5?
I did.
Came all the way down to where one group was.
Okay.
Outer.
That makes it
All right.
Yeah,
A little off.
Lester.
Yeah.
9:30 and 10 o'clock out.
Split the difference.
Yep. Half a minute and
3/4.
3/4.
John.
Yeah, looks like it's boiling.
Bullseye. Lloyd.
Pinwheel, John.
Yeah. Above the other, her pinwheel just above us.
Nice.
Pinwheel just slightly high. Looked pretty good.
Yeah, it was better than
This
bouncing
much
back.
above Lloyd.
Yeah.
Here.
Outer. Bullseye. John.
Right, still right to us.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
White.
Came up just a little bit.
It floated.
Yeah.
Outer.
Whoa. That much?
Lester.
2, 3, 4.
Good sight.
Okay.
Good sight.
I moved you 3.
Bullseye. John.
Garage is boiling right now. Left or right. Bullseye. 4 o'clock.
White.
Yeah, I went right back in there. Okay.
Bullseye. John.
Garage is left or right.
Oh, you can go 1. Go 1.
Bullseye.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock in that group.
Yep.
3 of them 4 o'clock.
White.
Here, still down in that group.
Fucking bull is a bull is a bull.
Why ask me for
Bullseye.
That's that.
Lester.
Down here.
All right. Thanks for playing. Relay 1. Who we got? Kenny?
Oh, God. Jesus.
Right. Get Jim.
I know, last of last.
That's my junk down.
continues.
Let's give her a try. Wow,